Our house was initially founded and started as a homeless shelter. As of today, we currently have a shelter that houses men, women, and children, and also 2 family houses that house family units that come in. To go along with that, we also have mental health services. We have a stability program that helps clients that are facing homelessness or at near homelessness. In the Career Center, we are heavily focused on trying to help individuals find employment. We do this by a lot of ways. I have what I call my 4 umbrellas that are part of my Career Center team. I have a supportive services team. They really focus on helping individuals obtain documents. A lot of people don't think about that. When you have not had a job, you don't have a driver's license or state ID, you don't have a birth certificate, those are some of the first documents that you're going to have in order to obtain work. They also work really hard on finding outside resources. We try to have as many resources that we can on campus, but we know that sometimes they're just community partners that are just better at doing things. That's kind of how we started our relationship with Bueller Trio. So having partners outside that can provide that assistance is really big. My second team is my reentry team. We know that having a felony conviction or having a background can be a huge barrier to employment. So our reentry program works really hard on helping individuals, whether it's getting their record expunged, making partnerships with employers out in the community that are felon friendly. My next team is my employment team, which that is our huge focus here. The employment team works really hard on building relationships with outside employers. We know that an $11 an hour job is not going to be able to provide a sustainable living wage for anyone. So the team works really hard to build relationships with, warehouse or port employers that are paying that $15 to $21 an hour wage. And then my occupational training team, they work really hard on trying to find short-term trainings for individuals such as CNA, CDL, culinary arts. A lot of those programmings that we're able to provide, though, are mostly for parents that have children that are under the age of 18. You could be custodial or non-custodial. It's run through the TANF program. So as long as you meet the TANF eligibilities, those are trainings that we're able to pay for and send you to. So the only requirement that we have for individuals to participate in our program is that we have what we call our community orientation. And we have community orientation twice a week. We have one at 5:30 in the evening on Tuesdays, and then one at 9 o'clock in the morning on Wednesdays. And the way that someone can access an appointment to come to one of those orientations is by calling our hotline. Our hotline number is 501-291-0584. And once you come to orientation, we can get you plugged into the services that we think would best work for you. If you ever have any questions about the services that we're able to provide, you can always visit our website at ourhouseshelter.org. If you go to the Programs tab and go over to the Career Center, there's a drop-down menu that will take you to a page that's specifically tailored to the programming that we provide. There's also a tab on there that says the monthly calendar. This calendar kind of shows and highlights everything that we provide for the month. So if there's anything that you're interested in, it will be right there on that calendar to tell you what day it's being provided and what time. And you would just need to call that hotline number again to make that appointment.